Hello, it's great to be with you. And no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as usual, is Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start with justifiable cause. It's Galatasaray facing Manchester City.
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
Kroos has support. Can he? Clearance needed to be better. And in the end, no damage done. Alvarez is with Vinicius Junior. Here's Alvarez. Koke. Not too fussy in clearing his lines. Iniesta. And Iniesta takes it forward now. Real chance. And a goal! That will do it. They've been pushing for it, and now they've been rewarded.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just look how well balanced he is. He knows he's going to be under pressure, but he shows great composure to hit the target.
So City get the match restarted. Can they come up with an equaliser having conceded? Toni Kroos. Ronaldinho. Johan Cruyff. Kroos. Now Cruyff. Impressive build-up. They do pass the ball with authority. Good piece of defending. Johan Bakayoko. Andrea Pirlo. Bakayoko. Keeper getting the touch. And there it is, the half-time whistle. The ball is moving again. City trailing going into the second half. Will they come up with the right response? City moving the ball forwards. What can they do from here? Iniesta. Ronaldinho. Plenty of support here. Iniesta. Iniesta. And a goal! He's doubled his total for the day in superb scoring form.
Well, as you can see, he's a dangerous runner with the ball. He has such good balance and pace. That's a top-class goal, isn't it?
A change in the offing for City. So the ball rolling again at 2-0. Pirlo. Moving forward effectively. Really important piece of last-ditch defending. Minge. Koke. Pirlo. Trying to pull one back. Oh, now that is an excellent save. Günther. Andres Iniesta. So almost at full time, and the home side very much in command. Stuart, what have you made of their overall performance?
Well, I think the scoreline reflects the difference between the two teams. For most of the game, they've dictated the play and they've created some really good chances. I think it's been an excellent performance.
Well, he opted for power from close range. He might be regretting that now. And there it is, the final whistle, and the fans will be leaving the stadium with smiles on their faces.
They were dominant in most aspects of the game, particularly in that midfield area, and they also looked threatening in the top third of the pitch. It's a really good result for them.
Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. My name is Derek Ray, excited to be bringing you match commentary, and alongside me, my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. It's Real Madrid facing Manchester City.
Yes, thanks as always. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
William Saliba. De Bruyne now. Piero, well aware of the threat around him. He's in behind. And Kevin De Bruyne with the goal. And what a boost that will be for his side.
Well, just look at his strength here. He holds off the challenge, he keeps his balance, and he finds the back of the net. It's a wonderful goal.
So underway again here, 1-0 the score. Johan Bakayoko. Getting forward. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. This could level it. Oh, that is a majestic goal! Volleyed home with precision and style. Superbly done.
Well, they have to defend better than that. They just don't deal with the danger, do they?
Back underway, level pegging, 1 goal apiece in this game. Luis Diaz. De Bruyne now. Now with Forlan. But I'm not sure everyone expected that sort of approach from there.
That was a really clean strike. Certainly a good effort.
And the keeper has it now. Oh, surely. In it goes! And I'll tell you what, the goalkeeper is wishing quite simply he hadn't done that.
Well, here's the replay, and as you can see, he doesn't read the danger at all, does he? It's a poor piece of goalkeeping.
So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the score. What's going to happen next? Andrea Pirlo. Bakayoko. Now, options are plenty. And he's lost custody of the ball here. And it's gone in. Just what was needed for Manchester City, who now have squared it.
Well, it's a goal you'd expect him to score, but he kept his cool and he put it away nicely. He'll be happy with that.
Well, another equaliser. What a topsy-turvy game this has been. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. So the referee's whistle as the action is restarted. Showing patience as well as Thuram. Kevin De Bruyne. High quality defending. Alvarez. Real Madrid regaining possession. Well, nothing to split the two sides, but this move looks promising. And it's in! They're back in front! Stunning scenes here!
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just watch his technique here. He just hits through the back of the ball with such power. There's no stopping that.
Now, Johan Bakayoko. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Oh, he's through here. Oh, perhaps this time. Now with Bale. And the ball back with City now. Luis Diaz. Bale. On to the... Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and my partner, ready to bring you all the analysis and technical talk, is Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's Barcelona facing Manchester City.
When looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
Top-class defending. Sandro Tonali. Oh, big opportunity! And a goal! 1-0, and what a fast start they've made to this game.
Well, just look how he holds off the defender. He keeps his balance and he still hits the target. What a good goal that is.
On them to erase the damage done by that concession. Vinicius Junior. The defenders know you can't really allow space like that. Not completely out of trouble here. Andriy Shevchenko. And playing it to the goalkeeper. And the flag has gone up here, offside the decision. It might be, and it's in! A goal for Barca! the team in charge.
Well, as you can see, he hits this with so much power, but just look at the follow-through. So athletic. That's a dynamic strike.
2-0 now, and back underway. Vinicius Junior. And Manchester City moving the ball with purpose. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Hierro. Vinicius Junior. Koke. Nuno Mendes. Well, it looked as though they might be in just for a second or two. Andriy Shevchenko. And the ball with Shevchenko. Sandro Tonali. Hierro. Pirlo. And so it is, the first half story has been written. The ball rolling again, and the first half struggles of City were there for all to see. Can they put up a better fist of it in this half? Mert Muldur. Oh, what an opportunity! And there it is! Still life left in this game, and they have the momentum now.
Let's see this again, because the delivery into the box couldn't be any better. Played into just the right area, which makes it a fairly simple finish in the end. It's a really good goal.
So there we have it, 2-1. Bellingham. Dumfries. Freddie Ljungberg. High quality defending. Pirlo. Alvarez. And into the last 30 minutes now. Freddie Ljungberg. Andrea Pirlo. Nicely cut out. Well, keeping it on the ground. Slightly off target, however. Bakayoko. Plenty of support here. Hierro making sure nothing untoward happened. Andrea Pirlo. Johan Bakayoko. And a brisk run. Surely the equaliser. Oh, a goal! The equaliser! They completely changed the equation.
Well, as you can see, he doesn't mess about here, does he? He's strong, well-balanced and skillful. That's a top-class finish.
Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. So the ball is running again at 2-2. 10 minutes to go. And level it is in the waning moments. Can Barcelona change that situation? Can he put them in front? And a goal! At this stage of the game, it might be decisive. And just look at their supporters.
Well, here it is again. He's alive to the situation. He makes good contact with the ball and he keeps it down. That's a nice headed goal.
So they get against the clock. Nuno Mendes. Koke. And the final whistle has sounded. The end of the game here. A win for Barcelona. Their fans are going to be happy about that.
Yes, Derek, sometimes it takes a while to eventually get the better of the opposition, and that was the case here. They kept going and they eventually got their reward.
Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and ready to provide expert analysis alongside me is Stuart Robson. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. It is Manchester City facing Barcelona.
As is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
Nuno Mendes. Well, a really good run. And let's give credit to the defending. Koke. It's with Vinicius Junior. Balde. Good challenge and a throw-in coming up. Alex Balde. Bakayoko. And clears the danger. Vinicius Junior. Well, they have it again. And City recovering possession well. And the ball back with Barcelona here. Vinicius Junior. Dybala. Failure to keep the ball by Barca. Alvarez. Bakayoko. Here's Alvarez. He's in with a chance. And the keeper showing tremendous command. Well, nearly shaving the post with that header. Mulder. Now a potentially dangerous position for City. And the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. So away they go again. A low-key first half, I think we can call it. Can he find the right pass? Well, still danger. Vinicius Junior. And Barca unable to keep the ball. Can they forge ahead? A goal! 1-0. A fully deserved advantage based on what we've seen.
Well, just look how he holds off the defender. He keeps his balance and he still hits the target. What a good goal that is.
Well, back underway here. What sort of response will that goal elicit from Barca? Vinicius Junior. It's with Dybala. Good-looking sequence, this. Well, it's one pass after another. Koke. 20 minutes to go. Managed to get it out of there. Can he put it away? Oh, my goodness! He's caught that so well! A goal of the highest class. Fantastic technique.
It's a poor clearance, which really does give them a problem. Such a bad goal to give away.
And Manchester City will go to their bench. And the ball is moving again. 2-0 is how it stands. Vinicius Junior. 10 minutes to go. Could pull one back here. Well, from that sort of range, he really should be testing the keeper. No wonder he's frustrated with himself. Mert Muldur. Well, as we get close to hearing the final whistle, Manchester City dominant, Manchester City excellent.
Well, I think the scoreline reflects the difference between the two teams. For most of the game, they've dictated the play and they've created some really...
Real chance! And a goal to put the final stamp on it. That will do it.
Well, here it is again, and it was never really in doubt, was it? He was always going to score from there.
Well, there's the final whistle, and Manchester City have come out on top in this game. Your verdict?
Well, Derek, they were the better team all over the pitch. We saw good individual performances. We saw an attack which was today.
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and alongside me at the microphone is Stuart Robson. Finding occasion. It is Manchester City against Atletico Madrid.
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
Vinicius Junior. It's a promising City move. Can they curve it? Oh, it's on! A truly magnificent start. An early goal in the game. Just what they were hoping to produce.
Well, just look at the defending here. They just don't read the danger. It's a poor goal to concede.
So on they go again. A wake-up call for Atletico. Can they find a response here? Hamšík. Pirlo. Well, passing moves like this will keep confidence levels up. Teammates available. Pirlo. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Wataru Endo. Now probing here is Marek Hamšík. Opportunity. And they've done it. A goal for Atletico, who now are level.
Well, just look at the bend he puts on this. It's good technique and perfect placement. That's a top quality finish.
So back underway following the equaliser. Genuine chance. And a goal to re-establish their advantage. Just look at the celebrations.
Well, as you can see, he doesn't mess about here, does he? He's strong, well-balanced and skillful. That's a top-class finish.
So on with the match. 2-1 is the scoreline. What's going to happen next? Johan Bakayoko. Well, high-quality defending. Furuhashi. So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match. So on they go, the second half underway, and Atletico with a bit of work to do. Wataru Endo. Mbappe with it. Atletico might be able to cash in here, but nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Andrea Pirlo. Bakayoko. Making progress. Chance for Koke. And now the goal the City fans wanted to see. It's hard to see them throwing this away.
Well, here's the replay, and just look at that power. That's almost unstoppable. That's a great strike.
So back underway, 3-1 the score. And into the last 30 minutes now. And after that fantastic effort, it's gone out for a throw-in. Marek Hamšík. And he has options available. And to reduce the deficit. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Bakayoko. And City with the ball again. Well, no stopping him. And putting paid to the danger. And there's the final whistle. It goes into the books as a City victory.
It was fairly comfortable in the end because they were...
Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as always, is Stuart Robson. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say with good reason. It is Manchester City up against Ajax.
Well, thanks, Derek. The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
Likes to run with the ball at his feet. Danger dealt with by Turan. Oh, excellent work there to thwart a promising attack. And cleared away. Eric Dyer. Pirlo. Pirlo. Here's Alvarez. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. What can Ajax do from this position? But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Muldur. Mert Muldur. And a throw in here for Ajax. Rivaldo. Here's Mbappe. Easing the pressure there. Showing good situational awareness. Vinicius Junior. Well, he's certainly not alone. Bakayoko. Nervy clearance. That is that for the first half here. So they get the ball rolling in the second half. Even Steven here. So little to choose between the sides. Alexander-Arnold. Smuggled away. And a goal to open the scoring. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, here it is again. He hits this so sweetly, doesn't he? That's a brilliant goal from a top-class player.
So, on with the game. Interesting to see where it goes from here. Bakayoko. Oh, they're not out of trouble. Well, it comes to nothing in the end. Mbappe. Can he finish? Mert Muldur. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Johan Bakayoko. Chasing this game, Manchester City, with time running out.
Well, just listen to this crack.
Spectacular save, top-class goalkeeping. Rijkaard. Ajax pushing forward with options available. Oh, stylish ball. What can they do now? Will it go in? Oh, a super save. They're not finished yet.
Yeah, he's just kept them in it, but not long left now to get that equaliser.
Substitutes in one go for City. In it goes to increase their advantage. And will that be the goal that ends up securing it for them?
Well, here we can see again just how well Alexander-Arnold did to get the cross into such a good area. But how has he allowed that much time and space? He doesn't even have to jump to head it in. It's a good finish, but terrible defending.
And so the referee blows for full time, and it's disappointment for Manchester City, a defeat for them. Your assessment of the performance?
I thought it was a subpar performance from them. Just didn't look as sharp as normal, and I don't think they deserved anything from the game. They need to get a better performance in next time out.
Hello, it's great to be with you. And no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for analysis by Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It is Manchester City facing Manchester City.
Well, Derek, as is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
Alexander-Arnold. Juan Sebastian Veron has it. Cleared away comprehensively. Veron. City pushing forward with options available. Can he put them in front? And a goal! Not bad for starters. They take an early lead.
Well, this is a very tidy finish, as you can see. He's under so much pressure, but his strength just allows him to hit through the ball cleanly. It's an excellent goal.
And back underway. 1-0 it is. Mert Mulder. Just failing to hit the target with his pass. And it'll be a throw-in. Johan Bakayoko. Mert Mulder. And in a perfect position to cut it out. Well, he could really get at the opposition. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Veron. Oh, in with a chance. Tenacious tackling. Excellent defending there. And he clears the danger. Oh, yes! You cannot strike them any better than that. Brilliant goal.
Well, here it is again, and just look at this. It's such good technique. It's a wonderful strike from that range.
So underway once more. 2-0 the lead here. Clearance to get back within a goal. There it is, a goal to reduce the arrears and give them hope that they can turn this round. So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the scoreline. Veron. The first half here comes to an end. The ball is moving again. City trailing going into the second half. Will they come up with the right response? Pirlo. City move it forward with purpose. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Joe Bellingham. Here's Pedro. Martin Ødegaard. Forlan! And a goal it is for Manchester City. They are the team on course for victory.
Well, just look at the bend he puts on this. It's good technique and perfect placement. That's a top quality finish.
So there it is, 3-1 the current scoreline here. Koke. And into the last 30 minutes now. Can they find a gap in the defence? Mbappe. Forlan. Now with Bellingham. Pedro. It's there for him. No nonsense clearance. Pedro. Can they set up a chance? A routine save. It's around him. Can he take the chance? The keeper was never likely to be in trouble then. Koke. Koke with it. Alvarez. And that is that. Full time here and a win for City. Your verdict?
Well, Derek, they were dominant in most aspects of the game, particularly in that midfield area, and they also looked threatening in the top third of the pitch. It's a really good result for them.
And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And they take on Arsenal.
This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
Vinicius Junior. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Good-looking move. There it is! And just the ideal start.
Well, he puts it away really well, as you can see. But you'd expect him to score from that range. But they all count.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Not an effort he's going to enjoy watching back later.
It's not a good shot, is it? That wasn't the right option.
And a tidy challenge. Opportunity! A challenge that could have gone wrong. Koke. Well, they're on the scent of something positive. A very effective play, and they might be onto something. Well, just off target, but it goes down as a chance to extend their lead.
Well, it was a decent effort, but in the end, not quite good enough, was it?
Osimhen read it superbly to take back possession. Pirlo. Pirlo. Over the touchline for what will be an Arsenal throw. So the ball rolling again at 2-0. Gianfranco Zola. Hierro. Pirlo. Koke. 20 minutes to go. Zola. And on to Osimhen. And Eto'o. And options in the centre. Well, the keeper had plenty to think about with body. Giacomo Raspadori. So the final whistle now, and disappointment for Arsenal, you've got to say. A defeat. Beside me at the microphone is Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. How do you see the match going, Stuart?
Well, the atmosphere is building nicely here.
Forlan. Lampard with it. Attack looks promising. And can they make one of these passes? Kayoko. He has teammates around him. And it's gone in. Just what was needed for Manchester City, who now have squared it.
Well, here we can see just how good this goal is. It has everything. Skill, pace and power. There was no stopping him there.
So the ball is rolling again at 1-1. Trent Alexander-Arnold. And on to Forlan. Attractive build-up. Oh, a twitchy clearance.
picking up possession in a dangerous area. Just poor defending all round.
Is rolling again. 2-1 the score. What's going to happen next? Pirlo. Into the advanced position. Well, desperately close to going in that time. Marquez. So almost at half-time, and they are making good use of home advantage. Still a bit of work to do, though. Your thoughts on what you've seen?
Well, it's been a good first half so far, and they've been the better side, certainly going forward. They now just need to keep playing with intent.
Oh, genuine chance. And a goal to increase their advantage. It's a 2-goal lead now.
Well, as you can see, what a good bit of play this is. The build-up is excellent, 1- and 2-touch passing, clever movement, and a fairly simple finish. Great team goal.
So on with the action, and 3-1 the scoreline at the moment. The first half here comes to an end. The ball rolling again, and the first half struggles of City were there for all to see. Can they put up a better fist of it in this half? Mulder. Lampard. Well, from so far out, it didn't appear to be the high percentage option. Close though, Stuart.
Well, he did have options, but that was a good effort in the end. He wasn't too far away, was he?
Veron. Moving forward effectively. Chance maybe. No danger now. Frank Lampard. Excellent use of the ball as they make their way forward. Well, a long-distance effort and a highly respectable one, Stuart.
Well, he surprised everybody, including me. It's a decent effort.
Veron. Plenty of support here. Theo Hernandez. Now with Forlan. Veron. And it goes! A 3-goal cushion. This is astonishing stuff.
Mess about here, does he? He's strong, well-balanced and skillful. That's a top-class finish.
A change in the offing for City. Well, not too much defending going on in the grand scheme of things. 4-1. Nuno Mendes. Good-looking sequence. Can he put it away? Well, they pulled one back, but perhaps a bit too late in this contest. They haven't been at the races this evening.
Well, look at this again, because this is a really well-worked goal. The passing is incisive, the movement off the ball is bright, and it leads to a fairly simple finish in the end. It's a great goal.
So the